Interesting way to carry your trophy there.
Got no pockets, so put it there.
Congratulations, you were key in the comeback today. What does it mean to get this first trophy with Chelsea under Enzo Maresca in his first year with the club?
Yes, you know, it's big for the fans, it's big for us, so we're going in the right direction.
In terms of you know they talk about big players showing up in big moments. I wanted to read to you some of the stats in some big games that you've been in. You think of Manchester City, you're in the Super Cup final, Community Shield, you got on the score sheet then, England in the Euros final on the score sheet, and then today 2 assists. How much do you enjoy being in those big moments and performing when it really matters?
Yeah, I feel like I love finals, you know, like all the finals I played in, I feel like I've contributed. So yeah, I just like the occasion, like for the fans and that, and for myself, obviously my family and that are here, so I'll just try and do something.
In terms of what it means to the fans, I know it's not the competition that Chelsea fans would have liked to have seen you in Europe, but you're going to be in the Champions League next season. What do you think we can expect from this side?
You know, this competition is a good step for us. You know, we're playing in this because last season we deserved to play in this, like the manager said. Now we're in the Champions League and it's about kicking on again.
I can see you're taking in the moment here, but there's some guys in the studio who want to have to chat to you. So Nigeria Coca's there. Nigel, you going to come in?
Yeah, Cole, just wanted to say congratulations. And at half-time, what did the manager say for you guys to really put on a second-half performance like you did?
He didn't really say much, to be fair. He just said we're losing too many second balls. We need to start playing like we're in a final. And I think we woke up and, yeah, we're showing up second half.
So can you tell me about your progress as a player? Because it seems like you're starting to get unlocked in the attacking third, but you can also drop back and try and facilitate. Where did you feel most comfortable in this match? And did you feel an adjustment from Real Betis in this game?
Yeah, in the second half, I just tried to find spaces and where I could be more dangerous, and I felt we were playing too safe at times. So when I got the ball for the first assist, I thought, I'm not going back again, I'm going. So, yeah.
Cole, you seem very subdued. You know, after the top 4 finish at the weekend, you were calm, collected, not celebrating too much. You understand that the Conference League might not be the trophy that all Chelsea fans want. What is the ceiling of this team for next season and the seasons to come?
I think we've got a lot of potential, you know. We've got a great squad, great manager, and obviously we're a young team, but you know, we're showing like on Sunday we can win at tough places, we can come from behind in the final, so yeah, I think we're going in the right direction.
Cole, how are you going to celebrate tonight, mate?
No comment.
Brilliant, brilliant.
How many times you swear to the players to show your anger? Thank you.
No, yeah, I think I expect a little bit the way we play first half, and the reason why is because I said 2 weeks ago that in football you cannot give any advantage to any team. I think between us and them, 48 hours has been big difference. Friday they had the game where they were playing for nothing, no any target. We play 100 minutes Sunday until the last seconds to achieve something important. So I expect a little bit. Then I think we adjust something tactically half time, but especially we changed something. And second half we were much better, and we are very happy.
Kieran, congratulations.
Thank you.
Cole Palmer isn't bad, is he? Can you talk us through what makes him so special as a player and what he did tonight for you to sort of turn that final around with those 2 assists?
Yeah, no. The bad moment or the bad run he had during this season is going to make him a better player, no doubt. We all know that he's a top player. We need to help him to be in the right position in the right moment. And then he's quality player. In the last third, he can decide games with goal or with assist. And as you said, the 2 assists, they have been both very, very nice.
Do you feel that this trophy can have that effect for this group?
Hopefully it can be a starting point. To build a winner mentality, you need to win games, you need to win competition. And for sure, the trophy we won tonight is going to make us better. But also, I'm very proud about the path or the journey we have done in the Premier League. That for me is the most difficult competition in the world. You have to be consistent. It's 38 games, and this player they show during this. That's why after Nottingham Forest, my outburst was a little bit, exaggerate. But the reason why is just because in 38 games you need to be consistent, and with young squad. I mean, the youngest squad in the history of Premier League. It's something unbelievable.
Cole, congratulations, boys. You are finishing this season with a trophy. How does it feel?
No, it's a great feeling. We knew the game was going to be tough, and I think they showed that extremely in the first half. They made it tough for us. They got an early goal, and it kind of unsettled us. But as the game went on, we grew into it, and thankfully we scored 4 goals in the second half.
Cole, come in here because your 2 assists, they were incredible assists as well. How did you start finding that space that you needed out there this afternoon?
I don't know, I just feel like I was trying to find a space as the game got going. And,
The space that you did find obviously led to the goals, but Reece, you didn't get to start this game. As captain, how did that make you feel when you found that out?
No, of course, it's devastating to know you're not playing in a final or not starting. I want to play every game, but it was the manager's decision, and once he made the decision, I need to accept it and move on and be ready to come in if I'm needed.
Well, how did you turn that devastation into the leadership that you showed? We saw you at half-time when you did come on. You were like leading the team out there. I heard you in the dressing room really geeing up the team.
Yeah, I thought in the first half we was very flat. The game didn't go our way early on, and it looked like it took a lot out of us. We needed a reaction in the second half, and we got it.
Cole, you've now won the full set of UEFA trophies. Chelsea are the only club to have ever done that. Does that mean something to you all?
Yeah, of course, to be the only team in history. It's a great feeling, so yeah.
And look, you've got Champions League next season. You've won this. A successful season?
I'll let you answer that.
Would you call it a successful season, Cole?
That's the captain.
Is it because, though, that your standards are that high that you'd want to be Champions League? Like, this is where you expect and you want to compete at the top?
Yeah, I've said it in many interviews this season. Coming into this competition, it was something we had to win, ever since we got entered. And next season we go again in the Champions League.
Marc, how did it feel like celebrating that with the fans?
Yeah, we are very happy. I think we came for a tough moment, but always we try to suffer together. We try to build something special this season. Last week we achieved something important for us, is play Champions League next season, and now we play our first final together. I think the first half we don't start very well, but we know what we are on the game. We need to suffer, we need to run a bit more, and then in the second half I think we show our character, our quality, and we win the game.
You were favourites from the start of this tournament, but how difficult is it to live up to those expectations?
Yeah, for sure. I think it was not easy because every game that we win is like what we expect. Some people, they think it's easy, but we travel a lot. We play Thursday and then Sunday a lot. We have to rotate a lot, and I think we deserve. We want to play these kind of games. We are all the season training for these moments, and I think the team deserves it because we are working hard for all the season, and this moment is very nice.
When Spain won the Euros last summer, I know that you can party a lot. Will that sort of party happen again tonight?
Yeah, we try. I think we deserve it. In these moments, you remember your family, all the people that stay with you in the tough moment. And I think now it's time to enjoy, spend time together, and then rest a little bit because we have another competition.
Look at these celebrations. It means a lot to these fans, does this, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. To be, the first completed club, won everything possible. You see them celebrating now and shows how much it means to them.
Had to do it the hard way today, though.
Yeah. We knew there was going to be a very good team. At the start, their fans were pushing them on. They're playing with a lot of desire, a lot of heart. But it was going to die off, and we just had to wait our moments, pick our moments, and that's what we done in the second half.
Look, you came on after an hour. The game really shifted in momentum in that second half. How did you do it? What was unlocked?
I think when you're watching from the bench, you can see where the spaces are and how you can help your team, and I just done that, When I came on for Benny, and I said to him before, I said, you was working so hard, and then when I came on, the gaps open. So he done that for me. He put the foundations in for me. But yeah, that's all I done.
Such a strong end to the season for Chelsea. You were really integral in nailing that Champions League position as well for next season. Just sum up what it's been like this last week.
Yeah, it's been amazing, to be fair. We've done everything we achieved to do. Winning the finals, amazing. Winning my first European competition with Chelsea. Hopefully many more to go, and getting Champions League for next season. I don't think you could end any better than that.
A tough game against Betis. Tell us what happened in the cabin at halftime.
No, nothing. We just went in and we were all a bit frustrated for the first half, but we knew we could change it, and we did it, and we are very happy.
There was a lot of energy and quality from the bench.
Yeah, always. That's very important for us. The guys that come in have to help.
And there are players like Jadon Sancho come in. There's enormous class, enormous quality.
Yeah, we all know what quality he has, and he come in and he showed it today.
And now a long night in Wrocław?
Yeah, now we're going to celebrate, and then we go again.
Congrats again.